Okay, so quick video, no intro needed. You ever notice I often say quick video and then it ends up being over 6 minutes long because I always think they're going to be a quick video. But anyways, this one is going to be a quick video. It's about cashback credit cards. This is not so much a tent business thing, but in general, about entire business thing. Cashback credit cards are often overlooked. Credit cards have a bad connotation. You're going to be paying 21% interest fees. However, cashback credit cards give you 1.5%, 2%, depends what you get back on your purchases. If you're a diligent person and you can pay that off before the end of the month, then you're not getting any interest from the credit card. So this past year, I ran every one of my expenses through a cashback credit card, except for I couldn't do workers' comp. They required an e-check, and obviously I couldn't do like payroll expenses and anything to do with that. But beyond those things, my expenses this year, like things I bought, my bills, my truck rentals, everything, was around $300,000. Now with my cashback rewards, 1.5%, I got $4,500 back. That's a lot of money. And I made sure that I paid that off all before the end of the month, so that at the end of every month I had a zero balance. I'm not using the credit cards as like loans or anything. I'm just using them to buy things that I already have the money to buy so that I can get that 1.5% cash back. That $4,500 can buy a lot of white padded chairs or a few tents or whatever. Me personally, I just kept applying it to my credit card statement, so it was just always lower. But it's still the same thing. I got $4,500 for free. Now, you may not have $300,000 in expenses, but I mean, there's going to be some years where you're buying lots of stuff and maybe you got $100,000 in expenses. $1,500 for free is awesome. Plus, I think after you spend your first $500, you get $500 for free. So if you spend $100,000 that year, you get your $1,500 plus your you get $2,000. So you can either do what I do, pay it off, use that to credit your balance as you go, or save it all up and then buy something, which then makes you money on top of your money, and then makes you more money. It just keeps compounding. One day, some of you people watching will be multi-million-dollar companies. You'll be making $6 million a year. Your expenses will be like $2 million a year. Now, if you ran every one of your expenses through that cashback credit card and paid it off at the end of every month, you'd have $30,000 for free every year. $30,000 buys a lot of stuff. You're probably not even going to spend $30,000 on equipment your first few years. But if you just get that for free, if you become a multi-million-dollar company, that is crazy. My buddy, my roommate in college who has a tent company, his company makes $6 million a year. And I know that he runs a lot of his expenses through these kind of cards, but he also runs them through cards that give you air miles because he travels a lot. So he gets to travel for free. But beyond just tents, a tent business, this is just a general business thing. As long as you can pay it off before the end of every month. If you can't do it, then don't do that, because the first time you get charged interest at 20%, it erases everything you've earned of 1.5% cash back. You can only do it if by the end of every month you can pay it off. Don't use the credit card as a loan. Just use it as a way to pay for things so you can get a reward and then pay it off immediately. I pay it off the second it clears. It usually takes like 2 days to clear, and I just pay it off. It's $4,500 free this year I had. That is awesome. So, sign up for a cashback credit card. Usually they have zero interest for a year. So if you can't pay it off in the beginning, just make sure you at least pay it off before that 0% interest goes away. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Tell everyone that I exist, I guess. Thanks. Bye.